Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we try to unwrap corporate secrets, and today we're diving into Primis Financial Corp's latest moves. And let's just say they've been busy announcing some important things. Not just about their money, but also about rewarding their shareholders. Alright, so what is the big deal with this filing from Primis Financial Corp, which is also known as the company in this report? Well, it is a Form 8K, which is basically a report for big events that could be important to investors. Think of it as a company's way of quickly telling the public about significant updates they might not want to wait for their regular quarterly reports to share. This particular one dropped on the 23rd of October, 2025, with the earliest event reported also on that same day. The main reason Primis filed was to share their financial results for the period that ended the 30th of September 2025. They held a press release to announce these results. Now, while this report doesn't spill all the juicy financial numbers itself, it points us to that press release as Exhibit 99.1 for the details. This is how companies often use these 8K filings to make sure everyone gets the important news officially, but that is not all. They also mentioned they've got some presentation materials ready, which they call the investor presentation. Management plans to use this with investors, analysts, and anyone else interested in how the company is doing. This is pretty standard practice to give a clearer picture beyond just the raw numbers. A copy is also filed as Exhibit 99.2, and you can check it out on their website. They specifically mention that the website content isn't part of this official report though, which is a common disclaimer. Now, here is something that usually gets investors excited. On the same day, the 23rd of October, Primis also announced they've declared a dividend. This means they're going to pay out a portion of their profits directly to their shareholders. The dividend is said to be paid out on the 21st of November 2025 to shareholders who are registered as of the 7th of November 2025. This is a clear signal that the company is generating enough profit to share with its owners, which can be a positive sign for stability and profitability. Let's quickly look at what is registered with the stock exchange, Primis Financial Corp. Its common stock trades on the Nasdaq under the symbol FRST. This tells us it is a publicly traded company and its shares are available for anyone to buy or sell on one of the major stock markets. And who is signing off on all this? Well, it is Matthew A. Switzer, the Chief Financial Officer. That is pretty much the person in charge of the company's financial affairs. So his signature here means the company is officially stating that this information is as accurate as they know it to be. Now, looking at these announcements, the core story here is Primis Financial Corp is sharing its financial results and making a dividend payment. This is generally good news for shareholders. The dividend indicates a healthy cash flow and management's confidence in future earnings, while this 8K doesn't give us the nitty-gritty numbers like revenue growth or profit margins. It points us to their press release and investor presentation for those critical details. Without those, it is hard to do a deep dive into their financial health. But the declaration of a dividend is a strong positive signal. The company is focusing on communicating its performance and rewarding its investors. This suggests a strategy centered on growth and shareholder value. However, without the actual financial figures, it is difficult to assess potential risks or identify any hidden weaknesses. We'll have to wait for a closer look at those attached exhibits to really see what is going on under the hood. Alright, that is our quick breakdown of Primis Financial Corp. Its latest filing. What is your take on the dividend announcement and what it might mean for FRST stock? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps us out, and subscribe for more corporate deep dives. Don't forget to check out our Discord community linked in the description for more discussions. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.